Good morning, guys. Colton here at Preferred Physical Therapy. If you're like me, you wake up stiff in the morning, and it is awful to get up out of bed. It just feels like your hips, your back, your knees, and your neck are all really tight and stiff, and it's just awful. I'm going to show you a few stretches today to kind of open up your hips to make it feel like you can walk a little bit easier instead of taking 30 minutes to kind of get warmed up and start moving your joints, and then this should kind of help kickstart your morning off right. So the first stretch we're going to do this morning, we're going to be on our back. Before we even wake up, we can do a piriformis stretch. So this piriformis stretch, we're going to bring one knee and we're going to bring it up towards the chest and then towards the opposite shoulder. If we need to bring this other leg down, you are more than welcome to. Or you can keep it up and place the foot on top to rest your other leg so it's not so heavy to your arms. So when we pull, we should feel a stretch in the opposite side of the glute. You should hold that for about 15-20 seconds, 2 to 3 times on each side. Kind of get a little warm and through the hip there. So these next few stretches are going to be here on down on one knee. If you need a pillow like me down on the ground to make it more comfortable on your knee, please do so. It'll help kind of keep things a little bit more comfortable. But from here, we're going to be on our knee nice and tall. I don't want you slouching or trying to be too far, but we're going to stretch the front of this hip. And in doing so, if your bed's right here or if it's a little bit higher, that's okay. We can keep hand on just to keep our balance a little bit. But when we're here, we're going to move our pelvis in a forward rotation to help stretch that hip out. What I don't want to see is you lean forward like so, really arching the back. That can give us some back pain later on, even though we might feel the stretch here in our hip. So as we bring that pelvis forward, that'll help stretch that hip. If you need a better stretch for that, go ahead and lift the arm up on the same side as the knee that's down, and that should help kind of open this up and stretch that out. Our last stretch to kind of get warmed up throughout the day is we're going to bring that other leg down and straight. We can still be in this half kneeling position. We're still going to stay nice and tall, and then I want you to lean on forward a little bit. As we do that, we should feel a stretch in that opposite leg of the hamstring. With both of these, hold for about 15-20 seconds, 2 to 3 times on each side. We can switch where we go straight into the knee and then to the other side, and that should be a stretch for the hamstring as well as the hip on the other side if we need to. Hopefully these will help you kind of get your morning started, get you feeling a little bit more loose in the morning to kind of kickstart your day. Hopefully these stretches help you make better decisions about your health so that you can find joy in your journey. I'm back to bed during work taking a nap. So if you want to do these stretches before bed and after you wake up, please do so. I just did them, so I'm going to go back to bed and I'm going to enjoy my nap here at work. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.